So you guys, I'm back.
Taylor, that's 100 points.
Finally got my window fixed. Thank God I don't have to have that freaking sheet over my freaking car no more. But my baby sleep. I don't even know what to say. I'm just lost of words. I really am. I keep making it. Oh, I'm okay. I'm doing good. But deep down inside, I'm not okay. Like, I'm really not okay. Y'all, I quit smoking. That's how much I'm not okay. I am. Like, I stopped smoking. And it's like, ever since I stopped smoking, I sit back and I really peep and observe a lot of things. Don't get me wrong, I was still doing that when I was, smoking. But I thought it was the weed that was, messing my mind. No, it's not. I just see certain things I just don't deal with. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just certain stuff it just be too much. But I'm really grateful. The little time that we did spend at my sister's house, she allowed us to, But for some odd reason, I feel like somebody is telling her manager or her caseworker something about, she having people live with her. And that's the only reason why I didn't really go through programs and stuff, because I ain't never had to go through no program to get a place. I didn't. You know what I mean? I never had to do that. When I had my place, I didn't have to, go through no programs and they got rules and this and that. I didn't have that. And that's why I was able to have, mom and them stay with me until they just decided to get up and leave, because honestly I just feel like because I was getting on our kids, and yeah, that's why I really feel like she left. No shade, but I do feel like that. I feel like she left because I was getting on her kids. And then I think another reason could be is his dad was telling him, when he come home, it shouldn't be no trash in the trash can. There's no way y'all can be on the game all day and y'all see the trash full and y'all don't get out and take the trash out, which is understandable. I don't understand what's the problem, because every place that y'all lived at, it's the same people saying the same stuff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, other people did y'all worse. Way worse. Okay? I didn't do y'all worse because I didn't do anything to y'all. Yes, it was getting frustrating because it was come on now, let's it's not that, it's not that hard. I don't know. But, yeah, that stuff happened. And that's why I feel like that's what I left from my house when I had my house and stuff. But I really feel like somebody is telling, my sister that she got people living with her, which we're really not living with her. We're just there. You know what I'm saying? Because living with her is me having all my stuff in her house. I'm not living there. I try to stay ducked off because I already know what kind of program she in. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to get nobody put out, none of that. I'm not that kind of person at all. That's not me. It's not. But I really am thankful that, I got the time that I could stay there to be able to stay there. I really do appreciate my sister for that. No shade. Of course, nobody else. But, yeah, I do appreciate it. Because she didn't have to let me and my baby stay there. Like that. You know what I'm saying? Our child's out the way. This and that. But it just seemed like, I don't know. It's always just something. But yeah, now I gotta figure out what we're gonna do. I was thinking about going to my god sister's house. But that's like, that's like way out of state. Like that's really far from here. And it's like, before I make that big move, I need to make sure this is what I want to do. I don't know if I need to go out there and visit. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Because I don't know who I'm going to leave my car with. Because driving down there, if I drive down there, I don't think I'm going to drive back. No, like, I'm so serious. I don't think I'm going to. If I drive out there, I'm not driving back. So I don't know, this is a lot to think on. And I don't know if I should just go out there and visit, you know, see how it is. And like fly out there type stuff with my baby. Just see how it is. And then it's like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I really don't know. And then my twin keep telling me to come out there and visit, you know? I mean, come out there where he at and whatever. And it's like, it's kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie, because I don't ask people to do nothing for me. I don't, you feel me? Only person that really like was doing stuff for me is his dad, is my son's dad, because we have a kid together. Like, you know what I mean? And it's not even like that. Like, oh, you have to, you know? But I'm just saying, like, I think it's just only right. And with him, I didn't have to ask him. Like, certain stuff I have to ask. Probably like a couple times I had to ask him. Because my car was froze or something like that. I had to figure it out. Stuff like that. Like little minor stuff like that. But other than that, I don't like asking people for nothing. Like, ask mom. I don't really like ask mama for nothing. Not like that, but I just don't like asking people for nothing. And you know, what, I think I asked her like the first time I think the first time I asked her, I don't know if she offered, but I know the second time she offered, like when he had on my pull-ups. Thank God I potty trained him. Like, my baby's potty trained, and I am so happy for that, because I don't have to go through that again either. Even though, you know, my mom always looked out for me because I looked out for her. You know, and I always pay her back. I don't, oh, can I borrow this? And then not pay her back. Like, no, I don't do that. I'm not that type of child. Whatever, if I ask for something, I'm going to give it back to you. Even if you don't remember, I'm going to give it back to you. So, I don't want nobody ever saying, oh, she borrowed this from me. And no, that's not me. So I just thank God, Jesus himself, that I potty trained my baby. And it was like, I'm not even gonna lie, I think it was probably like 3 days. I potty trained him in 3 days. And I am so happy. Like, I'm not gonna cap. Because I thought it was gonna be so difficult. That's why I just kept buying him pull-ups and pull-ups and pull-ups and pull-ups. And you know, just thought about it like, you can get up and dance and sing and do all this other stuff. You can go to that potty. And he doesn't even go to the potty, he go to the big toilet. So that's even good too. Because at first I was gonna go buy him at the potty. Because I know the other one we had at the house, I threw that away. Yeah, I don't think I brought that with us. I think I threw that away because it was already messed up, I think. Yeah, I don't think I brought that. But yeah, I got him potty trained. I feel good about it. But now I'm just like, okay. And I got my window fixed. And now I need to get focused back on my health and my living situation. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared to go to a shelter. Like, I don't know why I am, but I really am. And I watch too much movies and the news and stuff, and these people just be, they could just be, it's just scary. This world is so scary. And it's like, I wanted a child so bad. I did. Like, I wanted a child so bad. Because I knew I would be a good mom. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, now that, you know, he's here and stuff, I don't know. It's scary. I don't like living with nobody. No shade to anybody. I don't like leaving my son with nobody. To watch him, nothing. Wherever I go, my baby go. And if he didn't go, I'm not going. Simple. And that's simple. That's how parent I am. Like, I just don't leave him with nobody. And then it's like, I don't want my son. How can I say this without trying to downplay myself? Because I'm not trying to downplay myself, but I don't have nobody. Like, I can't just pick up the phone and be like, girl, this is this. Or, can I come stay at your house for a couple of days? I don't have nobody like that. Oh no, an aunt? That's when my window being broke like that. I gotta clean my car out because I'll tell them what's up in here. But I don't have nobody like that. Like, I could just like call on. I don't. But don't get me wrong, I haven't talked to my god sister in a long time. But I know she had communicated with me on some social media app. It was Instagram. But it's like, I don't even be really replying on Instagram like that for real. But, and then I got my twin, and it's like, I could call him, you know? Like, he been my twin since, I think he was like 16. And we grown now. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, all my heartbreaks, like, he was always there. He used to tell me, don't be crying over a nigga. What you crying? What you crying for? Let that nigga go. Let that nigga go. He was the one that always, like, you know, he was there. And it's like, now I don't know. I'm just too used to being alone. I just deal with my own problems by myself. And I don't want my son to be like that. Like, I don't give a fuck with my side. My son is not gonna, it's gonna be a lot of people on my side. My son is just not gonna meet. Like, I don't care to introduce my son to a lot of family members on my side. Like, no, I really don't care to. But then it's like his dad's side, they're some good people. Like, I can't even lie. They is. I know me and this grandma, you know, we have our ups and downs. I don't understand why we always bump heads. I don't understand it, but we do for some reason. And it's like, she'll say something and it was just like, you know, I don't want to deal with it type stuff. Like, you know what I mean? And it's not like I'm trying to keep my son away from her or none of his family members. I just don't like the drama. And the only way that I could avoid the drama is just cutting off communication with them. And it's like, I'm not even trying to. Who's calling my baby phone? I'm not even trying to, you know. I don't want to be like that. I really don't. Like, I don't know. And it's so sad because when I be asking him, like, don't get me wrong, I have videos, pictures, all that of him with his grandma. And I always ask him, like if he knows other grandma, this and that. And he don't know. Like, he don't even know. And that should be hurting me. Like, it really does. It hurts me because it's like, damn, he don't really know his other grandma. And I was never close to none of my grandmas. Like, no shade. I was not close to none of my grandmas. Shirley Ann, whatever her name is, my mom's mom, I was never close to her, ever. That lady was just so evil to us. So it was like, we would never, you feel me? She was evil to us for no reason. And that's not right. Just because you don't like my dad or whatever happened, don't mean you take that on us. You know? She had my cousins basically spy on us. Like, to make it seem like we fucking hostage or something. Like, why would the fuck my dad have us hostage? Like, come on now, stop. So I was never close to her. Her mama, I was never really close to her like that. Like, not for real, but no, I wasn't even close to her like that for real. Like, I'm not even gonna cap. I feel like the only person I was like somewhat, I could say I was close to Granny, which is my dad's mom, but not like how I want it to be. You know what I'm saying? How I wanted it to be. And then I was still young. You feel me? When my dad died, it wasn't like I had a car at the time to where I can go see her, and then she ended up dying right after my daddy. So it's like, you know, it was just a lot. And then they were saying that the mama was saying that she really didn't want to deal with that side after my daddy died or something, whatever she said, whatever she had told them. Okay, I don't know for sure, I don't know the facts, I don't know, but whatever she told them or whatever. So it's like, I would want, you know. And then before my mama's dad, which is my papa, like, before he, you know, died, I wouldn't say we was close, but we had a bond. Like, you know what I'm saying? We had a bond. Like, anything he wanted, soon we went to the PJs, anything that he wanted, what? He got it. If he asked for it and I had it, I gave it to him. I went to the store, whatever he wanted from the store, he wanted me to go buy something at the liquor store, whatever. I went to go do that. Like, it was never no problem. And I freaking loved him. I still do love him. It's just crazy how, you know, he's in the predicament that he's in. He's gone. So it's like, I really want, you know, my son to be able to be with his grandparents. And then his great-great-grandpa died. And he didn't go to the funeral. He don't really, like, you know what I mean? And it really bothers me because it's like, my son don't know that side. For real. And then when he was around that side, he was little. And it's like, they won't get it through their head that we have a life too. You know what I'm saying? We have a life. And it's like, you can't just be like, on that day that you want to take him or do something, you can't tell me on that day. You just can't. You can't. Cause you, come on now. Look, my baby has hair. I have to do his. I gotta make sure his hair done. I can't just send him off to anybody. And then I don't. And that's another thing. I just don't feel comfortable with just sending him off. He was young. He was way younger than what he is right now. And I really wasn't comfortable because he was not talking. And if anybody did something to my baby, I wouldn't know for real, because all I gotta do is get him some freaking candy or something, and oh, he's gonna forget about it. You know? And it's like, I really feel like I have childhood trauma to where I'm really scared to let anybody watch my child. Like, I really feel like I do have past, you know, childhood trauma. And I think that's why I'm not so quick to, here you go, and why I go out. Like, I don't even go out. I'm the most boring person you're gonna meet. I am so sorry. I am. Like, y'all, I don't care. I don't party. Like, I don't party. That's one thing I do not do. I don't party. I don't drink. And now I really don't. And now I don't smoke. So it's like, I'm really like the old-fashioned runaways, want to raise their kid and just live life. Like, you know what I mean? Doing everything with my child. He's homeschooled. I'm his teacher. Like, people not understanding. Like, I think I really do have childhood trauma to where, like, I'm really scared to do my baby with anybody. I don't care if you family members and none of that. Like, I am so scared. Because it be your own family. It be your own family that will harm you. And it's just like, we ain't finna play them games with my child. How I want to be protected, that's how I'm protecting my child. how my daddy loved us and showed us that he loved us and told us every fucking chance that he got that he loved us, gave us hugs and all that. That's how I am with my son. No shade, but I don't remember the last time me and my mama really hugged. Or when the last time we ever really, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. We have our conversations and stuff, but it's nothing compared to how when my dad was alive and how he was with us. It's nothing close to that. And there's no shade towards her because she has childhood trauma. You feel me? And she didn't get that type of loving, I guess, from her mom, because her mom was beating her and stuff, trying to drown her in a tub, hit her in the head with a freaking a wrench or a crowbar, whatever. Ooh. Whatever it was, I don't remember what she said it was. Had her bust her head up and lied and said that one of my cousins did it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I get it. And there's some other stuff that I just don't want to say on here because, no, you feel me? I'm not gonna say that on here. That happened to her. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I really wish people would understand my point of view. And then it's like, it's hard. And then it's like, how would they ever understand where I'm coming from when they don't even take the time out to even, you know, try to get to know me. His grandma ain't never really tried to sit down and get to know me. Like, for real. Like, she ain't never really sat down and really tried to get to know me. She did not like me from the jump. And it's like, I cannot stress it enough. She never liked me from the jump. And I don't understand why. I don't understand why, and I never got it. Like, on some real stuff. Like, she never liked me. I was hearing everything that she was saying, and this is and that. Like, she never, like, I don't understand why. But then, when my siblings come around, she acts all like holding the person. But got the nerve to say that I'm evil and mean. You don't even know my life story. You don't even know why I am the way that I am because you never even took the time out to sit down and talk to me. And it's like, once she said that she was going to take me to court, that really, like, blew my mind. Like, that really, like, you thought that was going to scare me? And all it did was, like, it ended the chapter. Because at the end of the day, he technically don't have to know you. And it's so sad for me to say that because I want him to know you. I want him to get to know his grandma. Look at his grandpa, which is his dad's dad. He's locked up too, and it's no telling when he's ever gonna get out. And he ain't never seen LaShawn face to face. I remember I used to see him pictures, but there was one day that he had called and he was talking to his dad or whatever, and he was basically like trying to downplay me in a way. Like, he was saying little slick stuff, and it was like, tell your dad the truth. Like, don't sit here and keep making your family think that it's me when it's not me. And like, that really hurt me. And so I just stopped dealing with that because nobody's gonna try to downplay me. Like, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying, oh, I'm an angel, but I'm not evil. My heart is pure. My intentions is pure. I don't try to use people because guess what? If I try to use anybody, I will be in somebody's house right now. And me and my baby won't be trying to figure out where we're gonna lay our head at. Okay? I'm never like that. And I never got the issue. I just don't understand it. No, I can't even talk right now because it really bothers me. You know, I'm not trying to cry because I am a big crybaby and I will cry. Don't care how grown I am, I will cry because my feelings really be hurt. But yeah, like, I don't know. I'm gonna just keep praying about it. I'm gonna pray about it more to see, you know, what could I do? And my thing is, I'm not the type of person that okay, somebody just keep doing something to me. I'm not the type of person that's gonna get out of my comfort zone and like come to you. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like once you show me that you don't even care to get to know me, it's like, what is the point of me even trying to show you me? And I don't know if that's a bad thing or that's a good thing, but I'm just tired of people playing with me, making it seem like I'm just a bad person when I'm not. I'm really not. I'm gonna say I'm evil and mean. Me, out of all my siblings, evil and mean. Me? That's wild. Like, that's wild. Me? Evil and mean? Oh my gosh, I cannot. I just can't. But yeah. Me being evil and mean is not it. Okay? It's really not. Like, I'm really but me being evil and mean is not me. Like, everybody understand I have feelings too, but I get it, and it's like I get it to a certain extent, because some people be like, oh, not certain people, you know, his dad be like, I gotta put my feelings to the side. It's not about me, it's about him. I get that, but if you're not gonna communicate with me, and I can't trust you, what is it like me leaving you and my son? Like when I was in the hospital and I had that surgery, I was scared. Like, I was scared to let him go over there for that short period of time. I was, because he couldn't tell me what happened, and it's so crazy. When I got to the hospital, he couldn't even tell me what he did. He couldn't even tell me what he did when I was gone. Like, he couldn't tell me nothing. So it's scary. Not saying they're gonna harm him. I'm not saying that. It's just I don't know people. I don't know people's intentions, especially if you don't like me. And I get that they say, oh, you gotta put your feelings to the side or whatever. Okay, I get that. I get that. And it's like every time I try to do that, it backfires. And then like he'll tell me something. Like we get into it or something, he'll tell me something like his family don't like, or he'll say some stupid slick stuff, and that it triggers me. Like, you're proving my point. Like, you're proving my point. No matter if he is lying, I don't know what's really been said. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, people gotta put themselves in my shoes, especially if you've been through some things. You feel me? I ain't never been touched. You feel me? I ain't never been touched. Thank God. Like, I ain't never been touched. But it's just the fact that certain things that family was did or said or did to one of my siblings or something like that. Oh yeah, I'm on that. Like, you know what I mean? I don't like that. Because that's out. And it's like, I don't know. I just don't trust people. I don't. And I know in the Bible say you have to trust, forgive. There's something else I forgot, but I want to put anything in his mouth that he did not say. But I know for sure the ones that stuck with me is trust and forgiveness. And it's like, okay, trusting people, that right there is a push, because this world is so wicked. You feel me? This world is so wicked and evil. So trying to trust somebody, yeah, I don't know. Trusting certain people, I don't know. That's something I have to work on. Forgiveness, I forgive his dad. And it's like, dang, I do forgive his grandma, but I'm never gonna forget. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when a person keep doing the same thing, same cycle, you'll get tired. And it's like, why do I have to keep dealing with that? All because we have a child. I feel like all the person I have to really deal with is him. I don't gotta deal with these people. Which is so crazy because when I was going on, they seemed like that was cool. Like when we was going hanging out with them, we needed to have his car and he could have a break. You know? And time to, you know, enjoy life. And we did go to like his family events and stuff when we could. It's like, it was cool. I enjoyed myself. And then it's like, it's just like, I don't know, switched. But I can't even explain it. Like, I really can't. I can't explain it. I just can't explain it. I just can't explain it. But it's like, I don't know. And I forgive him. Y'all don't understand. I've been with this man, been dealing with this man. Now, let's put it like that, since we was kids, bro. Since we was kids, I've been dealing with him. And it's like, we're grown as fuck. Like, we're really grown. Like, we're grown. And it's like, I get that, you know, he tried to say sorry or whatever. Yeah, and it's like, it never felt real. Like he really meant it because he kept doing it. And it's like, you get tired. I promise you get tired after a while. Like it's just no way around it. You really do get tired. And I got tired and I got fed up. And it's like, we just lived. And it's like, I don't understand. It's like, I want to say why me, but why not me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people go through worse things than I'm dealing with. You feel me? And it's like, why do I have to feel like I'm special? That should never happen to me. I should never have to go through that. Or go through anything I'm going through. Like, why do I have to spill? Why do you know what I mean? Like, no. Like, stuff happens for a reason. And that's just life. Because life is not a fairy tale at all. It's really not. And it's like, I don't know. It's just hard. Life is hard, okay? It really is. And I'm telling y'all, if y'all don't have no kids, I promise y'all, keep it that way. Because it just be too much drama. I didn't think that I was going to have this much problems. I kind of felt like it, but not really. Because the stuff that he was saying before I even got pregnant. And the stuff that his mom was saying before I even got pregnant. Like, I don't know. But I never thought it would be like this. We have family members that we can't even go to their house. Then it's like, maybe she did invite us. But he told her no because he already know how I am. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm done with that chapter. Only reason why he could say that at this point is because what she said, she's gonna call and she's gonna take me to court. And it's like, oh no, we ain't gonna do that. I'm not gonna be, no. They don't live with her before. No. It's just not gonna happen. So I get it. Like, I get why he said, you know what I mean? If she did offer, you know, and he just, you know, let it be, you know, I'll get it. I'll get that. But other than that, I'm about to figure this stuff out. I just gotta figure it out. Then it's like, I'm not trying to move that far with my god sister yet. Because his dad is a good dad. Like, don't get me wrong, just because he, you know, in his little situation, don't mean he's a bad dad. He is a good dad, and he's a provider. I'm telling you, like, he is really a provider. And it's like, I need to get my health back before I even think about going back to work. Even though I don't want to work for nobody. Because I've worked. Before I had my baby, I was working. You feel me? I was working. Overtime, all that. Like, who was working? And it's like, ever since I had him, it's like, everything stopped. Because if anything happens to if I get a call, but maybe I'm leaving right then and there. What are you talking about? I don't care about no job. My baby life is way more important than keeping a job. So that's the only reason why job, that's just not. And then I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody to be able to watch him. Because I already peep how people treat my other nieces. Like, you know what I'm saying? I peep how they be treating them, and it's like, oh, you ain't finna be doing that to my baby. And I be peeping when they be like, you know what I mean? You know how some people not get in the mood, or I'm not gonna get into all that, but I peep it, and it's like, my baby get enough love from me that he doesn't need love from nobody else. If you want to be technical, but if you do give him love, show him love, that's just extra. Like, that's what that is. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, no shade to nobody, but that's just how I feel. I don't like pick and choose. Like, no. I don't like that. But I'm about to figure out what I'm going to do. Because I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm trying to wake up so we go get some food. Because that's what he was on the way to go do after I got my window fixed and got some gas. But he ended up falling asleep. So, I'm going to have to figure out, well, when I figure out, I'm going to have to wait until he wake up, till give him some food. Even though I already know what he wants, but it's like, I don't want to get in there and get cold. When he wakes up and it's cold, like, we're already going through enough. Why he have to eat a cold everything or something? Like, no. But, yeah, I need to let that out, because I don't know. I be holding stuff in, and it builds up, and then that's all explode. And it's like, at this point in time, it can't be like that, because if you think about it, we is all we got, and I really wish that they would get that to their heads. All that selfishness, all that holding on to your stuff, you know what I mean? Not like, that's not cool. It's not. And when I was in my place, and y'all was sitting in the cars, and this and that is not on me. Nobody could put that on me, because y'all left by yourself. Y'all left. Soon my auntie came out there where we used to live at, and she put y'all left fast, okay, and never been back since. Okay, so nobody can ever put that on me. Now them other people y'all live with, okay, y'all can say what y'all want to say, but when it comes to me, y'all cannot say that. I am so sorry. And if y'all feel like that, please tell me. Please, because what did I really do? What did I really do? Like, you know what I'm saying? But I just need to let it get off my chest. I feel better. I can tell now I don't smoke no more. To calm my nerves, to, relax me. I don't do none of that. I try to understand this right here. This is what I've been reading. Right here. Okay? This right here. I try my best. Sometimes when I be opening this Bible, some things I don't understand, I just go back over it. If I don't understand, I try to go back over it, And it's like, I just pray things get better. I just pray that all the selfishness goes away. Not for me, because I'm always a giving person. I'm always helping out with no problem. Like, no problem. I always help out, because it's like, if we all in this boat, why not help out? Why not, Because if you don't help out, we ain't gonna get nowhere. So it's just like, I just hope and pray that everybody get their mind right. And then it's like, if I do get a place with them, I pray that it's gonna be helping, because I'm not trying to get like, I just don't want to be, I don't want to put myself in a predicament to where I'm doing over my part. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I could just be in my own spot. But I gotta get my funds up before I even think about getting my own spot, because everything's high. Like, everything is high. Like, I've been looking. Everything is high. And I don't even get that much to be paying no rent like that. Like, I don't. Not by myself. That's why I really stayed, you feel me, instead, and kept dealing with his dad. Because we was a team. You feel me? He did the big portion. I did what I did. Which was the little, like, the other bills. Like, he paid the rent and I did the bills. I think I only paid the rent twice out of 2 or 3 years that we've been in that place. I only paid the rent twice by myself. That's it. Twice. Or maybe once. I don't know. But I know it's either 1 or 2. And it's like, you know, when I got money, I threw him some money. And that one person went to his car or whatever. Like, when I'm like, I am not a selfish person when I didn't have to do that. Knowing that the things that you've done to me. You feel me? And I still did it. So you can't not tell me I'm not a good person. You can't not tell me that. Like, you just can't. You cannot convince me I'm not a good person. I do not care. And I just hope and pray that, you know, things get better when it comes to family. On both sides. On my side and his dad's side. Like, I just hope it gets better. Like, his uncle on his dad's side, he went to the army. And it's like, yeah, he wanted to, you know, spend time with him, but what was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do? Just let him go over there? I didn't have the funds to be able to, you know, keep driving back and forth way out there and to come way back out here. I didn't have the funds to be doing all that extra stuff. And after his mom said what she said, yes, I'm gonna keep saying that. After she said what she said, it's just like, I didn't even want to put no effort into doing that. And it's like, yes, I want him to know, you know, but then he has said something, I don't know if it was him or his mama, that was texting me, that said something just rubbed me the wrong way. And it's like, nobody's telling you to go to the army. So if you don't make it seem like, oh, I'm probably just gonna die without knowing my nephew. For one, homie, mommy was scared of you because how tall and big you are. I'm not saying like fat wise, I'm just saying like he's really tall and he's stocky. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like he was really scared of him at first. So don't sit up here and try to make it seem like it's me. You didn't even come to his birthday party. His last birthday party, you didn't even come to his birthday party. Okay? So don't even make it seem like anything, like, you know what I'm saying? So don't, like, I don't know. I just pray that he's good. I pray he stays safe. And I just pray things get better. I really do. On that note, I'm out of here. Because I'm done talking. I'm starting to get a headache.